Hi, everyone. My name is Shawn Jones, and I am the CEO of the iNetrepreneur Network. And with me today, I have Dawn Holly Johnson, who is one of our author contributors in our upcoming book, Art of Connection, coming out on February 17th, 2021. Dawn, thank you so much for being here with me today.
Thank you for having me, Shawn.
So, Dawn, tell me, I should say, tell the world a little bit about who you are, what you do, and how you're making a difference in the world.
Sure. Well, I'm the founder and CEO of 3D Value Group, and I'm the creator of the Wildly Successful Enterprises program. And what I'm passionate about is entrepreneurial success. So traditional behaviors and practices that we all learn, we learn in business school or we learn out in the world, simply are ineffective. And I'm currently writing a book, actually, called What Your CEO Doesn't Know, that will depict what those behaviors are so that you can recognize them and then transform your approach to business. And I guarantee success out of being able to follow the plan in my program.
That is incredible. You know, at the end of the day, we're all humans, and human behavior, we have different traits and different key indicators. And sometimes if you don't understand who it is that you're trying to connect with, it makes it challenging. But when you have what I call the roadmap, it really does give you a better insight, and it creates a stronger relationships and bonds. Now, you mentioned that you have a book coming out. You've been a co-author and author contributor in our book. Do you have any other books that you've been in or had published on your own?
I did co-author a book back in 2001 titled A Field Guide to AS 9100, which was about merging continuous improvement practices in with the Aerospace Quality Management System program. So, you know, unless you've been in aerospace, you wouldn't recognize it, but it was an opportunity for me to download all my experience and be able to get it into a book before I left the industry. So I had fun writing it.
That is interesting. My family, they've worked for Boeing and other companies, and we have family members that have designed certain aspects of wings on different, flying whatevers. And we've had family members that have designed nuclear warheads. We're going back quite a long time ago, so don't think it's here today. So we do have some, I call them the techies in our family, the designers. Now, your quote, before we go over that, what inspired you to be part of the Art of Connection?
Well, number one, to be included in a group of powerful people, entrepreneurs that have passion about making others successful. That's always been my tagline, because essentially, with what I do, I'm out to make others successful, and with that comes success. And I think that, sometimes we have the opportunity to get so caught up in, oh my gosh, this is a sales call, I have to make a sale today, or, these kind of conversations. But if you're really focused on delivering value, and value is in the eye of the beholder, so you have to really be listening for what your customer or potential customer really needs and wants. And if you're delivering that value, you will be successful. And so I'm excited to be a part of this book. I hope that lots of inspiration and motivation comes forth from it.
We certainly believe it will. The fact that the Library of Congress, the biggest, most well-known library in the world, accepted the book prior to it even being written, just based on what it was designed to do, which is to be a blueprint to leave a legacy of entrepreneurs to help future generations of entrepreneurs, is incredible. In your quote, which is on December 5th, I like it. It's short, sweet, to the point, but it shows who you are as a person. And so to read your quote is, your success is my success. And when you were writing this, Dawn, what was going through your mind? What was your inspiration behind it?
Well, if you focus on making others successful, your success automatically comes. And I think sometimes we tend to worry too much about what's going on with ourselves. And so I've I'm just naturally built to take care of others. That's who I am. I have extreme passion around growing and developing people, having people be successful. That's what lights me up. And so that passion shines through. And if I fall off that mark and suddenly worry about my success preceding someone else's, then I'm not really bringing that value to the world, and I'm not lit up. So that is at the bottom of my email. It's on my website. It's that quote just follows me. It's at the end of my book, because everyone can take that on.
Yes, they can. If you could give one piece of advice to all the people watching this, for entrepreneurs that are I call them serial entrepreneurs, to those that are maybe looking at getting their feet wet and transitioning from corporate America and starting a business, what is the biggest golden nugget of advice that you can give?
Designing your business is absolutely critical. Designing it the correct way, and all organizations design themselves in essentially the same way. I've worked in every single industry sector, from startups all the way to many Fortune 10s, and I can tell you that it's the way the business gets organized that determines your level of success or failure. And so as your business grows, you want to make sure that you are focusing on delivering value, not on managing people in departments. You want to focus on that value delivery. And if you do that, your business will stay streamlined. You will not end up having to downsize later. You know, all the layoffs and failures that are happening today are all predicated from the fact that businesses are designed incorrectly. So you've got to give up status quo thinking and aim for delivering value. And if you aim every person in your organization to bring their innate talents to deliver the value that your business was created to deliver, you can't help but be successful.
I love it. Well, Dawn, I want to say thank you again so much for, one, taking time to be here with me, but more importantly, for being a part of the Art of Connection and helping others. Every person who reads this book is guaranteed to have takeaways, and your thought behind the quote and then the question that you're going to have the readers complete is designed for them to look inwards. For you to look and want to be a part of our next coming book, or find out how you can get your copy of The Art of Connection that is coming out on February 17th, visit us on our website at 365networkingquotes.com. That's 365networkingquotes.com. Dawn, share with us, if somebody wants to talk to you more about how you can help them in their business or even write books, how can we reach you?
Absolutely. Well, you can contact me on my website, 3dvaluegroup.com, or simply email me at Dawn, DAWN, Holly, HOLLY, at 3dvaluegroup.com.
Wonderful. Thank you again, Dawn.
Thank you, Sean.